One advice for you that do not bring your own vehicle to this point. Alright guys, we were supposed to start at 6 o'clock in the morning, but we are starting after 2 hours. Right now it is 8. We are starting to the Mandalpatti Peak. We were supposed to see the sunrise, but yeah, we slept actually, and the sleep was comfortable here. Everything is good. I'll show you how the property is. They have a 3 to 3.5 acres of land here basically, and which is of coffee plantation. That side the bungalow is there, and this side they have made rooms for stay. And this is the complete area, as you can see. It's around 300 to 400 meters inside from the main road. So let's start from here now. Probably we will stop also for a quick breakfast. So welcome back to my channel. Once again, welcome back to a new vlog of Coorg Day 2. So if you're coming new to this vlog, or if you're coming new to this channel, subscribe to my channel. Let's start the vlog. Let's explore a few places of Coorg. So alright guys, we just had a quick breakfast actually in Santi Sagar. It was quite decent. Tea coffee was average, breakfast was decent, it was good. We are heading towards the Mandalpatti Peak. Let's see. Seems like it's been raining on the top because we can see the clouds and all. Just stopped for a quick cash withdrawal. Not sure how much UPI will work over there, so we are carrying some cash with us.
Mandalpatti Peak.
Bringing our own vehicle on this route turned out to be a mistake. Not because the road is entirely bad, but mainly due to the challenging driving conditions and the rough driving style you encounter here. The local jeep drivers tend to drive very fast and aggressively, and very little space is given to the other vehicles. Eventually, you are often forced to move on to the rough edges of the road, where deep patches and potholes, sometimes over half a foot, easily hit the underbody of your car, especially if it doesn't have a high ground clearance. The second major challenge is the road itself. It is quite narrow and in many sections extremely steep. During our ascent, we even got stuck at one steep stretch because a car ahead of us had to halt while giving way to the oncoming traffic. Front-wheel drive vehicles in particular can struggle here, as tire grip is minimal due to the loose gravel, sand and stones scattered across the surface. Honestly, this was the first time we truly felt that bringing our own vehicle all the way to the Mandalpatti Jeep point was not the best decision. And to make things worse, we had made another blunder on our return, but I will share that part a little later. For now, let's focus on the journey ahead and enjoy the breathtaking views as we head towards the Mandalpatti Peak. The jeep ride to the peak was truly adventurous. According to the locals, the distance is roughly 6 to 8 kilometers that you need to cover to reach to the top. Out of this entire stretch, nearly 80% of the road is extremely rough, with large boulders, uneven terrain, and continuous off-road patches all along the way. Although bikes are technically allowed on this route, riding can be quite risky due to the loose stone, the unpredictable surface condition, and it also demands both experience and caution. For those who enjoy trekking, the route can also be covered on foot. However, it requires significant time and physical effort given the distance and terrain. That said, the only real advantage of walking is the flexibility it offers. You can move at your own pace and spend as much time as you want soaking in the views at the peak point. On the other hand, if you choose to hire a jeep, there is a strict time limit of around 45 minutes at the peak. Personally, we felt this duration was quite short and not really sufficient to fully explore the place. So alright guys, we have reached to the Mandalpatti Peak, and this is the most adventurous drive that I have done till date, and the roads were extremely steep. From the Abbey Falls it was like around 12 kilometers to the jeep point, and from there another 5 to 6 kilometers to this peak. So from there we have shared a jeep. Actually they were not agreeing to it earlier, but somehow they agreed. They are charging 1800 for the jeep on a Sunday, so basically it is 300 per person. We are 6 person including 2 of us. Now we are going to the top by a small trek. I think maybe some 800 to 700 meters maybe it will be. Let's go to the top and enjoy the view. So in fact I think 45 minutes is not enough here. You can spend at least 1.5 hours if you trek. Actually basically you can spend more time. So our 40 minutes is over, so we are returning back. Moving clouds looks mesmerizing. So alright guys, we are back from the Mandalpatti Peak, and one advice for you that do not bring your own vehicle to this point, to the jeep point. Actually the roads are very narrow and it is not of that great condition. It's completely broken. So if you are especially coming in hatchback or sedans or something like compact SUVs, Nexon or XUV300, do not, I will recommend or I will advise, do not bring your vehicles, because the road is narrow, and if another vehicle comes in, then you have to stop on a steep slope. Take a jeep from Abbey Falls or from the Madikeri town itself. They will charge you another 1000 or 1500 more. You may be risking your vehicle, so do not come in your own vehicle. So that's the update.
Basically they don't accept UPI here. Make sure you should carry cash, sufficient cash with you.
Now, one major issue on this route is the extremely weak mobile networks. Airtel had almost no signal at the top, and even with Jio, the connectivity was too poor to use the Google Maps properly. While descending, we were supposed to take a left turn, but by mistake we took a right. After driving on the rough terrain for nearly 10 to 12 kilometers, we realized we were heading in the wrong direction and eventually ended up reaching the Mandalpatti Peak again, this time from the opposite side. It was quite frustrating to cover such a long, rough stretch only to retrace the same route again. Somehow we descended back once more, took the correct left turn and finally reached the town. If you are planning this trip, be extra cautious on weekends and public holidays as traffic can get heavy on the narrow roads. Also make sure you have enough fuel, light snacks and sufficient water as getting stuck anywhere on this route is quite possible. So basically this is the property which we are staying right now, and these are all the coffee land, and they have planted coffee trees. It's a kind of coffee estate, you can say. There are 3 rooms in the first floor. I think one ground floor, there is also one room. The bungalow is that side. There's a huge space. So this is the bungalow. I guess this can also be used as a swimming pool. So the only drawback is there is no food option available here. Maybe only tea and coffee if you say they can arrange it, but apart from that there is no food option like breakfast or dinner. So that's the only thing. It's very much sunny also today. The weather was good in the morning, but right now it is very sunny, as you can see. So yeah, that's it. We will be having lunch, and we are planning to cover one more place now. Let's see if time permits, we will cover that. We will show it to you. Let's go and have lunch. So having lunch right now in the homestay. So we ordered this from Paris restaurant, I think. We have started to TALA KAVERI. So basically this was not in plan for today, this was for tomorrow. But we thought that instead of going to Abbey Falls, which is like kind of full of rush actually, even in TALA KAVERI also there will be rush, but this is like 40 kilometers. So instead of doing it tomorrow, we are doing it today. So we have already started. It is showing 1 hour to reach. It's a good place. It's the place where Kaveri River has originated. Alright guys, we have reached now to TALA KAVERI. So basically this is the origin of the Kaveri River, as you can see, and this is how the temple is. So the temple is actually in the back side. So the view is very good actually, the excellent view from here, and surprisingly the crowd is also kind of decent, not very much. I think it's usual for a Sunday. Also the temple timings are I think from 2:30 to 5:30, and I think morning also there is a timing till I think 11:30 or 12:30. I will update you the exact timings of the temple. Right now it is going to be 10 and we already had our dinner as you have seen. The roads are good till TALA KAVERI from the city. So it was around 40 kilometers. It took us 1 hour to go there. We spent some time there, good time, and the crowd was also decent, not that much. Came to our room. We had some tea and coffee here. We asked the caretaker to prepare tea and coffee. He prepared it. Hope you would have enjoyed this vlog virtually. So that's it guys for today. Let's end the vlog. Meet you in a new vlog. Till then, keep supporting. If you are coming new to this channel, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. We'll meet you in the next vlog. Till then, take care and goodbye.